I have been quite ill the last few days, and mostly just staying in bed, trying to focus energy on not dying, which is why there hasn't been a video. And then I was looking for like a nice chill game to play, and I found this, which is about managing a kingdom, and what's more relaxed and stress-free than managing an entire kingdom? Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough decisions. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that is good enough. Okay? It doesn't sound stressful at all. A wonderful chill-free game to play. Chill-free game doesn't sound like a good thing. Click on the petitioner to call him forward. You, in all the armor, get up here. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. What? Jeez, my kingdom's a bit of a shithole. I'd better put on the crown. Jeez. Okay. I thought it was like step down like I was dying. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Yes. It's getting a bit rusty. Yeah, this... Why am I wearing... Also, if it's made of gold, it should never rust, because gold doesn't rust. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting doors. This is the map of the castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Am I giving, like, an announcement to my people? Hey, we got no money. You're all going to die. Get the fuck out. Your Grace. Yes, a deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed. Why would you do this, Sobek? Because you called me, or my parents called me Sobek. And I mean, what's the point? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands to hold a sword, Your Grace. There is no place for a coward under my banner. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davrin, is that us, will be met with justice. Oh! Not even like a clean execution, like you just shoved him in the mud. Oh, a shame. You did what you had to, Your Grace. Yeah, but I could have done it in a more honorable way. Over here, Your Grace. Are there not like commanders and stuff that can deal with this kind of stuff? How bad is it, General? Yeah, you! Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright. As if Savarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Okay. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started. I have gathered archers from all the other walls, so if they attack from any other angle, we die. They're awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up the white flags. Sword in your hands now, okay. Bye! I'm out across the walls. Where do I want to be? You left me no choice. What happens if I go this way? Do I want to go back up here? I'm so confused. Your Grace. Your Grace is lost, I'll be honest. As to where it is I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh! Oh, we're gonna die. Oh. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we should surrender, but... Okay, big inspiring speech time. Sons of Davrin! That's not on his head. My brothers! We stand together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today we will prove it again. I imagine surrendering won't go well for us. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davrin. I mean, that sword's not going to do fucking much. Ah! I'm not doing that. I'm not yelling. Like, surrendering is probably the best option, because holy shit are we outnumbered. But at the same time, like, depending on who's attacking us and why, we have no, like, assurance that they'll, you know, not just wander in and kill all of us anyway. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Am I looking for someone? You found me. Well done, father. You're just standing there. Come on. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lorsulia. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. Oh, wow. We all have weird names, don't we? I see you. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to play. I don't want to... Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Oh, snap! Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it, both of you. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Such a dumpling. That's an expression. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. The like... That's cool. What is a crack? Crack in the pavement. I'm gonna get it patched up. I see the castle's already going to shit. And here's the little one. Also not hiding. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sedani. This is not at all how you pronounce half these names. Forgive me, your grace. I hate to interrupt you while you're playing hide and seek, but important kingly business going on. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Did the king just wear his crown all the time back in the day? Our castle didn't look great here either. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, your grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. You look official. Can you go and speak to Lorisola, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she won't respond. Oh, you're my wife. I don't really know what's gotten into her. Maybe she'll open up to you a bit more. She's probably wondering about the wall. Okay, but I first need to talk to these other people. Goodbye. The heck? Come on, dungeon guard. Your grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, but where are we going to get food, as well as the walls of some of our dungeon? Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor will make a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the archives by clicking the archives button below. Okay. Flood damages. Recent rainy weather damaged our roof. We should repair when possible. The oldest of Eric's daughters, I'm guessing that's me. Larissa is smart, polite, and learns quickly from her mistakes. She's 13. Eric's middle daughter, she's playful. She doesn't care what others think about her. She observes us and learns quickly, often manipulating her actions. The Queen of Davern, mother of the 3 daughters, she's always happy to advise on important matters. Okay. Come, peasant. Your grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. That is not my problem. It is not my daughter get the fuck out of my castle. What will my daughter-in-law think of our family? Is it not my problem? You want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. Are you going to the person who rules your country because you don't have enough money for a wedding? Not like because you can't feed your family or something. Oh no, I want to throw a party, but I'm poor. You only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not gonna pay for your party.
Yeah, boy.
You skimp us a little gold. Shouldn't King support his people in those hard times? Yeah. But I'm not gonna fucking for your party. Fuck off. Get out of here. Prisoners for gold. Yeah, no. Hey, come forward. I come here representing my village. Yeah? To help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. That's fine. I'll give you the gold. That's it. Hey! Get out of here. Jeez, your voice went up. Get the fuck out of here. Hello, peasant. Come. Monsters. Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night. Unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. I hope it's not the village I just gave money to. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, we must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs, hundreds of them. Glimmering metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. I will send... Can I just keep getting information? My agent will check the village. My general should deal with these bandits easily. I don't think they're bandits, but okay. Check on the glowing flower to advance to the next week. Once you're ready, sometimes you'll need to see your family members before you can advance. Okay, I just wanna... Monsters attacked a village. We've sent a general. King decided to support them. Okay. Guess that's week 1. I better talk to Larissa. She's probably at the wall. Okay, get up. I will see you soon, Audrey. How can I be of service? That's all. Goodbye. The gardens? Ooh, why are there glowy stuff at all these things? Okay, let's go. Blue icons indicate important matters. Green icons show optional conversations. Okay. I was gonna say I should go to the dungeons first to deal with the collapse. Let's first do all the optional conversations. Damn, it's worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. Well, we still have space for prisoners. We should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see it in your weekly summary. Sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was on the other side, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. Yeah, it's a sign that the gods want you in prison because they didn't kill you. The gods have forgiven me for my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life for those in need. I mean, if I get out of here, please. Why are you in here? I bumped into a keeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh, yes. No, you got what you deserved. The gods have spared my life. Yes, you can be in prison. Have fun in prison. So talk in the gardens. Hello. Assalai. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What's the matter with you two? You and Loris... You and your sister used to be best friends. Do you mean why she's such a big baby? That's the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying as all. You need to stop fighting with one another. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. Sigh. I'm sorry, father, I won't do it again. Okay, I'll just leave. I'm presuming that's the conversation. What's this rat tape looking thing? Okay, hello. Daughter, wandering the castle walls where I don't think a princess should be walking, because that doesn't seem safe. This isn't the age where a woman just sat there, you didn't do anything. Don't sit too still, but don't walk too fast, just hover. Oh, it's you. Hello! You need to stop fighting. Jeez, that's a beautiful view. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, father. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. Okay, but I don't want to say this, but we will, because I guess that's how I get... Okay. I'm gonna talk to the cat, because... Yeah. Okay. Guess we're going back to the throne room. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I feel like my sister, daughter, whatever her name is gonna betray me. This is the weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fix the castle, and the links there to buy an upgrade. Simply click the button with upgrade, and you'll see the cost added to the summary. This gain 2 gold a week. Gains content. Ooh, how much is this gonna? This is gonna hit me bad. Removes contentment penalty from the treasury. I think we just need to spend the money outright. But we can hold the theater and then we'll see what happens. At least now we're not losing supplies. Week 2. Hello! Oh, so holy shit, Salati. General? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. Well, it's good to see you came back in one piece, General. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth, a crest of Redovia? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. It seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Whose banner are you bearing? Your man is right. Redovia is my home, and yours too. Ha! Why are you here? And what were your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? We are a free people. We do not bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Do I throw him in? The dungeon is fixed, and then I can interrogate him over time. Throw him in the dungeons. You will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decision. I need to see... Okay, maybe don't say that out loud in front of the prison. No. Hello, come forward. I bring news, father. That's good. Asalia sneaked out last week. You're only telling me now? I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing, a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she's been, but said Donnie, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me this morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you? Alia sneaks out to some wedding and gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? Probably would have been worse if I funded the wedding. Audrey, did you know about any of this? No, Your Grace. So yes, I knew. You better talk, I'd better talk to her about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Nothing wrong with a mad king. Gives the area some history. Come, peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there any chance you could do so? Why not just send a random soldier? Why send the general? Our general will try to help find your son. I hope he's still in one piece. I mean, there's bandits wandering around. We can't have people going missing. Lord Etten, please, step forward. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Brancia, your lord. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold get her back. That sounds like not my problem. The thing is, I tracked her down and now they're keeping her. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Well, I just sent my general off. That's the problem. Take with you a general. Shit. I don't want to give him 12 gold. I'm sorry, I can't help. It's your problem. It's your daughter. She got kidnapped. I don't have a man. I just sent him off to help. Had I known this, had you come before the other guy, I could have given you the general, because obviously the daughter of a lord is more important than the child of some peasant. But I don't want to give you all my money because then we're broke. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't help. I wish you the best of luck. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. Is that a threat? Have him arrested! Ooh, that hurt. Hello, Petro. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How could I know? I haven't done anything, right? Well, that sounds like a lie. I better be going. Okay. Okay. Radovians here. How would they get through the mountain? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just as puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, so you could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. So that's who's attacking us. Good to know. Get out of here. Let's go talk to the dungeon, see what's going on down here. Hello. I don't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Why are you here? I suppose there's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Brayran, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. See, I kept him alive and now he gives me information. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers, who believe this bunk? Who are the really insane? Don't you worry about me. I'll pair with my friend here. Your Grace? Have you considered letting me out? The gods must have spared my life for a reason, you know. I mean, he's been here a week, and all he did was some beer. I think we'll release you. I hope you've learned your lesson. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our path will cross again. If you steal something... But I mean, how long am I going to keep a guy in prison for stealing beer or whatever it is he did? How can I help you, Grace? I'm just looking around. Okay. Also, I couldn't keep him locked up with the fucking crazy Radovian guy. Let's go to the bedchamber. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. Holy shit, that's nice. Hello, my love. I have much to discuss, darling. Foreign barbarians visited this week. Radovians have come to Darwin. One of the bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? Well, I'm not giving them a daughter, so they can fuck off. I'm afraid it is. It cannot be, Eric. Well, he said so himself. How would he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Well, that seems like a promise you shouldn't have made because you knew what was going to happen, so... kinda not my problem. Wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in a castle. I'll be damned. At what age did women get married in this time? Yeah, will soon be a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bray and the village will arrive and make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? I don't even... What the fuck? There's curses and witches and old promises. There's a lot going on. These things hanging from the rafters are really nice. Let's just hope that the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thugs turn out. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Redovian with a knife to my throat? I'm not sure what else we could have done. Do you think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though? We can't let that happen, Eric. Don't worry, we'll solve it. What are we going to do? Also, just because, like, isn't, like, the whole thing about, like, marrying, like, princesses and princes and stuff off, that it strengthens relationships? But that still requires both families playing ball. Like, if I just go, here's your daughter, but I'm completely disowning her and you're not getting, like, any money or, like, any, like, acknowledgement that you're now part of, like, the royal circle. Because he wants to mingle with royals. So if I just kind of go, well, that's not happening, here's the daughter, fuck off. Then he still doesn't get what he wants. He just gets cut off. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. That's good. He doesn't need to afford an army, he just needs to get a bunch of crazy people to attack us. How could Redovians get to Darwin? Everything seems impossible at this stage. Did you send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you so. There's just too much to think about. I don't trust you at all. How are you holding up? Marry a prince, a lord even, yes. But let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I want to take her away. Okay, I'll see you later. Nice picture of a bird. Bye! He said a bunch of stuff, but I was looking at a bird. Let's go talk to my daughter, who got sozzled. Aye! If the youngest of you is... the oldest of you is 13, and you're not the oldest, and you came back drunk, that's not great. Yes, father. There was a wedding in the village. It wasn't bad, but I heard it could have been better if my father was less stingy. Why would I pay for a random person's wedding? How do you know this? Sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. No, of course not. I heard what people say is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lorisa, I specifically didn't want to pick that option because I didn't want to throw her under the bus, you fuck! How would she know anyway? Ah, of course. Yeah. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You've no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. You sound stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Stop throwing the sister under the bus. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact she's just infuriating. And doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Oh, what a punishment to be confined to a whole ass castle! No more anything. No more horse riding. I'll tell orders to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. Bye! Die! I know, dude. Hey, dude! This is not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting like a... like Reigns kind of thing, where people came and you just picked options and that was like the bulk of the gameplay. But that is not what's going on here. Oh, it's you. I know what's going on, motherfucker! Well, you might be feeling a bit down. I think your mother and I started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? Because we made a promise 13 years ago that we're now going to give you to abandoned, and we don't have a standing army, so we're just gonna, like, basically chuck you off the wall and go, she's yours, fuck off! You won't have to marry a stranger. Well, that's such a lie. But let's just say that. Tradition here says, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We will make sure you know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Goodbye. I will check on you later. Not saying I won't force you to marry someone, just they won't be a stranger. Alright, click on my little flower. Yeah. Our general's expensive, holy shit. Broken theater, the new market stall is bringing in something. Taxes brought in some stuff. Is this like a constant fix? Ooh. I think we'll wait another week before we fix the theater. Because right now that's a bit expensive to just throw all our money at. And we have 100 swords though, that's good. For a country that doesn't have an army, 100 swords seems good.